Hello everybody, welcome back to Starowies. We're moving out. Well, we're moving down the street. We gotta get these cows out of here. We've done a lot of work. Trying not to hit this guy. It's focused in there. Alright, so we got our sausage maker here. We're gonna take it down to our new spot on the corner here that we got nice and leveled off. Had a bunch of work done, so we got a new cow pen put in here. And we're going to move the cattle over to here. Let's see, we'll take the road in here. So we'll bring the new cows over here. This will hold quite a bit more than our old pen did. Plus, hopefully, we will be able to use our slurry, instead of wasting it. And, yeah, so we got that going for us. So we had one of the alien gem silos put in over here, just so we can store all of our TMR, straw, all that good stuff. And we also have a little shed here right in front of, or behind our bunker. So our silage bunker, we'll crash into the tree. See if we can back into the corner right there. Drop that bad boy off. Alright, so let's go get the cattle trailer. Clearing off that lot over there slowly but surely. We'll get all the cows moved over to here, and then we can go ahead and sell that cow pen that's on that land and see what that gives us, see what else we have to move. I'm not sure how much of that stuff will disappear when the actual cow pen is gone, so hopefully it all goes. Hopefully all that garbage and all that junk goes. We'll have some straw bales sitting around the side here we'll have to take care of, but I've seen us do it. We can do that. So I don't know what I'm going to do with this lot when this thing is gone. Like I say, hopefully all this stuff goes. The barrels and logs and all that stuff. If it does, I assume maybe we'll put more greenhouses in here. This is always, the intent of this farm has always been to be a passive farm where it makes money when we're not here. So we're making about $1,000 an hour now. There's no reason we can't up that money, right? So let's see. Also, I had said I was going to mow this, so we may mow it the first time just to get the grass out of here, but if the water trough disappears and I have this field here with 2 fences on it, I think maybe we'll fill this up with a vineyard. Maybe we could we could do an orchard. Yeah, let's do an orchard. We'll do apple trees or something. Put a bunch of apple trees in here. Or we can come in, take care of olive trees maybe. That's something we could do. Yeah, let's use this land here for something. I think we'll have enough grassland. Well, let's take we can get to that later. I'm getting ahead of myself. One thing at a time. We got the tractor sitting here running. Whoops. Not going to make that turn, are we? I think this is where I get the cows out. I hope so. Should just back in there, shouldn't I? Yeah, we don't need to go in there. Drive through like we own the place or anything, showing off. Farm. Ooh, trailer's full. Alright, take a couple trips, that's alright. Let's see, we'll go around this way. Take a look at some of those things I was talking about. So our grass field right here it's grown up quite a bit bigger than it started. So that's a pretty decent grass field. We get, I think I had 100,000 liters of silage that I got off of this one. So 100,000 at a time, that's not bad. Now we also have bought these 3 fields right here, right behind the shop. This one on my left obviously is corn. We're going to cut it up and put it in the bunker for silage. And I'm thinking of just going ahead and plowing this field that I'm in and the cornfield over there together, making one big cornfield. And we have potatoes growing right here. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them yet. I have no use for potatoes, and I don't really want to pay for a machine to get them out of the ground. So, unfortunately, they may get wasted, but oh well. Easy come, easy go, right? I don't know what to do with those yet. I don't know. Maybe we will rent a machine, pull them out of the ground, store them, sell them. I'm not sure. anyways, like I was saying, corn silage. In order to make corn silage, yeah, we got one of these things. Look at that. Is that not the silliest looking thing you've ever seen? That's awesome. I can't wait to use it. So, we got one of these little... wait till you hear it run. It's great. Look, it's belt driven, huh? Like a little golf cart. Now I know how to work that. So I can do that. But anyways, yeah. So we got one of those. Picked that thing up for $64,000. Our man Tyler hooked us up with that. He also went ahead and got our rebuild kits. We have serviced our skid steer there. So we got that taken care of. And... oh, this one's taken care of too. Yeah, I forgot I did both of them. Yeah, so there we go. Anyways, alright, take the cows to the new home. So anyways, yeah, we got grass right here. We got silage we're going to get off of the one to my right. We'll make that quite a bit larger, so I think we'll have plenty of silage working here. There's our little pile we got now. I think we're 110,000 or something like that. Just about something. Alright, so let's see. Have not used this cow pen yet. We just put this thing in, so... I assume this will be food. This is where I need to go. Alright, so that middle does not open. I wonder what this is. Straw. I guess that's straw, probably. Alright, so there's food. We assume stuff will start happening here soon. There's slurry out the back, manure here on this side. I wonder where the milk goes. Alright, cows, everybody out. Here we go. Let's take a trip around here. Nice skylights in the middle. This is quite a operation we got here. Oh, okay. That will be milk and water right there. So wait, straw is all the way in the middle. Does that mean I have to drive through? Can you get in the gate here? That'd be neat if they had a gate here where we could get up. Look at that. Haha. Stay right there, cow. Don't leave. Alright, so we could get in here for the straw, or we could come in that gate open. Yes, that gate opens as well. Perfect. Alright, I like this thing. We could just back straight in there. Alright. Plenty of options. Plenty of ways to mess it up. Alright, let's go here. Go get some more cows. Bring those guys back over. Getting them all moved up. There's our silage wagon right there. We have went ahead and purchased the BGA. We are going to take our silage up there and sell it. Might as well own it with Jockey Ink, so put our stamp on it. That way we can run the HR training course up there, and those guys do it our way. So anyways, that wagon that is at the shop back there is 45,000 liters, I believe. So that will be, you know, as much as the digester can hold just about every trip. So that's the plan there. I'll pull it out of the bunker. I do need to invest in some belts. I don't want to bucket load that much. So we'll get some belts, get the silage out of the bunker, put it in there 45,000 liters at a time, take it and sell it. And yeah, hopefully make lots and lots of money. That's the plan, right? Alright, so let's see, this is cows 7 through 12. I think we're up to 24 now, so maybe we can expand that number too. I'll take you over to our future home site. Speaking of home site, it's a good thing it's still early in the morning, because we don't have anywhere to sleep. We sold our lawn chairs, went ahead and got $10 a piece for those things, I believe. And now we're officially homeless here on this map. Not gonna take silage in there, am I? Don't know why I was going that way. But anyways, yeah, like I say, we need to go sell some wood, get some landscaping done, and put us in a house. Maybe we can get Grumpy and the boys from Grizzly Mountain to come over here, get a house knocked out real quick for us so we have somewhere to sleep. And yeah, that's the plan. Alright, let's see, there's half the cows there. Our new case is over at the home site. I'll tell you what, let's take a ride over there real quick. Actually, no. I'm going to finish the cows. That's what I'm going to do. All right, so let me finish getting the cows over here. Then we'll take a ride over to the new homestead over there. Now, I'll be right back. All right. We got the cows in place. We got some straw in there for them. We have some TMR, just a little bit in there for them to eat. And let's see, we'll drop this right here. You got enough to last until we can get this thing done off camera anyways. Throw that thing out of the way. Oh, sorry. Sorry, that thing I kept hitting with my elbow. Had to throw it off the table. And then we crashed into the fence. Alright, so what we gotta do. The cows are very thirsty. They need water. Problem is, we had to empty this milk tank out. 4,122 liters worth of milk. So we gotta go sell this. Then we have to fill it up with water. Then we have to take it to the cows. We also need to empty out the manure just in case. I'm gonna take the skid steer. We'll scoop it up, run it across the road to the greenhouses. Take care of Mrs. Jockey's wine over there. And just to make sure nothing happens to it. That's what I was going to say. When we sell the cow pen, I think it would be okay. I assume it would just stay on the ground right there, but maybe if the walls sell, you know, it just kind of all goes with it, whatever's inside of it. So don't want to take that chance and lose. I think I have about 8,000 liters of manure in there, so don't want to take a chance and lose all that. So we're going to go ahead and scoop it out before we sell, and then we'll go ahead and sell and clear the lot off there. I was going to say, is this not the milk cell area? That would be awkward. So, yeah. Oh, the whole reason we came over here. It's behind us. I drove past it, running my mouth the whole time. It's 6,000 liters worth of milk. That's not bad. I didn't even look at the price because it didn't really matter. I had to have the trailer, so. Check out that, huh? So we've done quite a bit of work. I have sold probably about half the trees, which has financed all this other stuff that we bought. And, well, I was going to say that I paid back a bank loan, but I did not. Yeah, now that I think about it, I didn't pay any back on it. So, yeah, just forget all about that. Don't worry about that. As you can see, there's plenty of trees left over there and very little things that I want to buy for the farm now. Our list is getting quite small, actually. I do want to get a hook lift truck. I think that would make life a lot easier around here. We can use it for a manure spreader on the back, a big tipper, water tanker. You know, we can do everything with it, slurry spreader. So I think we're going to get us a hook lift truck. We're kind of in the market for one now. Definitely have to save our pennies for that. And we have to buy a house. We have $10,000 right now without going to the bank. That's not going to buy us much of a house. So, yeah. But as you can see, there's quite a bit of trees in here to sell. I went ahead and cut them all down so we could return the 1170 and not have to pay any more leasing costs. One of the items I do want to buy is a wood chipper. Just to have. I always like that. So we're going to buy us a wood chipper. We'll chip up all the small pieces of lumber here. Everything we can pick up by hand that's really not worth hauling to the lumber mill. We'll go ahead and chop up and sell for wood chips. So there's a couple of them there. I have a whole nother stack of them somewhere. There they are. Yeah. So that's about how many trees worth I've picked up and sold right there. I think we said we had cut down 186 trees between the two lots here. So that's quite a bit of trees. Quite a bit of money we've made. So, yeah, I think we're doing all right. Let's go ahead and, if I was smart. Oh, wait. Is this the river you can't fill up in? Is that what this is? Yeah, the fill points didn't work on this map. I remember now. Anyways, alright. So let's go back. Let's get this thing filling up. We have to run over to the cows real quick. We don't want those guys to suffer any longer. They're quite thirsty over there. And after that... Oh, the manure. I have to do the manure. We have quite a bit to do. Including come down the wrong way. I really wish we owned that field. I'd just drive right through it there. I wonder how much that field is. We probably should own that field, shouldn't we? Maybe we can do that with part of our lumber operation, too. Anyways, alright, here we go. Going to get some water. We got the... Yeah, most things done. I'm gonna get the manure knocked out real quick, and then we're gonna sell this bad boy. I have to pick those bales up too before I forget about it. I don't know anything to happen to those. I don't think anything would, but who knows. We also have some eggs. Looks like it's gonna be able to sell. It's just one pallet there. All right. Well, this is not the fastest pump in the world, so I think what I'm gonna do is while this is filling, I am going to jump into the... Yeah, that's what I'll jump out of it. That's what I'm gonna jump out of. I will jump into the skid steer here. I'm gonna go get me a bucket and run around and empty the manure out. I'll be right back. All right, we got the manure emptied out. We got just a little bit in every greenhouse, plus the vineyards across the street. So we're not full on any of them. Actually, not quite 50% on any of them, but they will all be making maximum profit for a little while, so I think that's the best way to go. While I was doing that, it occurred to me to reach out to everybody's best friend, Mr. Holger Sandstock, and see if maybe he can put us on his delivery route here. Maybe we can put our own manure sort of bunker in here, and he could drop us off some every day. And we can make sure that the greenhouses stay full, because if we go and put more in, we don't have enough to keep up with what we got. So until the cattle herd gets quite a bit larger, I don't want to say double, but until it gets quite a bit larger, we're just not going to be making enough manure for what we need. So food for thought anyways. Something to do with the land there, empty lot once we get rid of it, and it would definitely make our money back. We looked into it. It's just under $8,000 for him to come do that. And I think, you know, with it pretty much doubling our profits on the greenhouses and the vineyard and the orchard, if we were to put one in, it seems like a no-brainer, right? So maybe we'll do that. I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. Like I say, we'll have to reach out to him, see if it's something we can even logistically work out, and yeah, go from there, I guess. So, all right, let's get this water dropped off. Probably go back and fill this up again. I assume this is going to take quite a bit of water. I don't remember how much it took for the other guys. But, oh, yeah, then it's time to start. Oh, goodness, yeah, we're not done. We have to go get in our new to us little tiny silage harvester. Yeah, that's great. I like that little thing. Pretty cool. All right, let's see here. Cows. I have 18,000 liters mixed TMR. I have 8,000 liters of water. Good enough for now. I already have 99 liters of manure. How about that? All right, so 24 cows right there. Everybody's good to go. Let's see. I wonder... It just occurred to me, I hope that our new forestry will pull a trailer while it is silaging, chaffing. If not, we're going to have to hire a worker and I'm going to have to follow, so that would be less than ideal, let's say. Let's see what happens here. Some good looking corn though, that stuff is ready to be chopped down. Yeah, looks like it. Oh, come on, baby. I think we're gonna have to invest in us a new battery. That one sounded kind of weak there, didn't it? I assume that the silage wagon we have over here will work, right? It's a pretty big one. We may have to go find us a smaller one on the farm here somewhere to hook up to. If that one would work, that would be ideal. We could just go ahead and put 45,000 liters in there at a time, but not sure that's the case. It seems quite a bit larger than our little bitty machine here. I don't know how much horsepower we have in this thing, but it cannot be a lot at all. It sounds like it's running on hydraulic motors. Pretty neat little machine. I'm looking forward to seeing it run. As soon as we find something to hook up to it. not it. That's unfortunate. It would have fit just nicely on the back of there, wouldn't it? Alright, let's see. Let's go this way. Not exactly breaking any land speed records with this thing, are we? It just looks weird. It looks like the luggage carriers at the airport. The ones that go up under the airplanes and stuff. A big flat, wide thing. Looks like a Ferris wheel on the front. I don't know what kind of thrashing machine this is. Can't wait to see it. Gonna be good. I like it. Alright, now where did we leave that? There it is. The loading wagon should work, right? We should be able to hook up to that. Because at least that's 21,000. If we have to use the tiny one that's in the shed right there, that's only 12,000. We'll be emptying quite frequently. Yeah, there we go. So I think this loading wagon will take chaff. And it'll pick up silage, right? You can pick up silage out of a bunker when it's full. So yeah. Yeah, we're okay. I feel good about it. Yeah, let's see. Pipe it out. Oh yeah. Lower pickup, turn on harvester. That's all we have to do. No unfolding necessary. Alright. We'll see what happens. Ooh. Alright. Wait a second. Nothing's going in the trailer. That's not good. That's not good at all. So, that would definitely hold forage. As will that one, right? Collects grass, hay, or straw. It can also be filled with chaff. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Trying to fill it with chaff. Why can I not do that? Is it just some sort of glitch? Would not appear so, would it? Alright, let's see here. That's not good. That's not good at all. Ooh. We'll try the small trailer, then we're not off to a good start here. I don't think I was doing anything wrong. It's so simple that not a lot of buttons to mess up in here. Turn it on, drop the header. Stuff's supposed to shoot out, right? Maybe. Interesting. Swing it around, back it in. Ooh. Okay, that was interesting. This is even more interesting. Gonna have to dip our toes in the water there. Oh, I suppose the jack stand was down. That's what it was when we hooked up. Jerked us up off the ground because the tongue was up too far. Alright, well if this doesn't work, we're gonna have to do some testing. We'll get Mr. Tyler over at the store to help us out. I'm sure he knows what we're doing wrong, because I'm almost certain it's our fault. So, unfold pipe. Yeah, there you go. Oh, look at that. Chaff come out of nowhere. Where did that come from? Alright, so maybe it was just our loading wagon. We're just gonna have to do it tiny little bits at a time. Huh. Alright. Well, there we are. At least we know it works, right? Let's go ahead and cut us a headland or two in here. I would imagine we'll be plenty full by then. And that'll give me time to study on this and figure out what we're going to do. I don't think I like this 12,000 liter trailer here being our only option. It certainly didn't hook up very well. Yeah, there's nothing aesthetically pleasing about it. I don't care for this at all. Not good. Not good at all. Well, that's alright. Let's go fill it up real quick. We'll see what happens. If I get this thing square, is I think it tapers off around the road right there. If I cut this thing in pretty square, I can hire a worker in here and follow him with the big trailers. Probably the best way to do this. I don't know. Like I said, it'll take some testing. We'll do some figuring out, some trial and error is what we're good at here at Jockey Inc. So, yeah, we'll figure something out. We can do it. I'm sure of it. But, yeah, all right. I think that's it, guys. I think we got through another one. Seems like it went pretty quick. I might have to make these things a little longer just to entertain myself. But I want to thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me. I really do. I am Golf Cart Jockey, and I want you to have a good day.